Never want to miss another video? Make sure to subscribe and turn on the bell so you receive notifications. What is up, my Dovekins? Today I'm going to be talking about why Elder Scrolls Blades is bad. Okay, so to begin with, I've played this game a bit in my spare time, and I've noticed a few things in comparison to another game I've played. Ravensword Shadowlands. It's very bad. Number one would be the inability to enter buildings. Like, yes, when you go to a building there's an invisible wall. It's as if you're playing a strategic war game. Oh wait, what does that remind you of? Yes! Game of War. In Ravensword Shadowlands, you get the option to free roam wherever you wish, be that in buildings or in other cities and random locations. Number two would be the combat. When in combat, you get locked into a mode, this mode of which is very choppy and doesn't feel realistic. Sometimes you'll go to swing a sword and it doesn't respond, and then next thing you know, they've got a hit on you and it's absolutely ridiculous. Number three, we're going back to the first on this one, because by what it seems, it also has real world timers and spending what's called gems, very much like what I mentioned before in that point, Game of War. On top of that, there's a store to buy gems. Oh, and that's literally the same thing. You build a city, choosing what buildings you want in those plots. But does any of this matter? No. This game just seems like it's set out to earn money from, as if Bethesda don't really care anymore. Like, they seem to have really just got out of touch with the whole Elder Scrolls thing in general. And I don't think Elder Scrolls 6 will be great either. Now, number four. One thing I never liked is the movement, because it's awful. When you start, the tap thing to move tends to pop up when you don't want it. Looking around is either too sensitive or not sensitive at all. So sometimes you'll turn really quick, others it's going to take forever. Most times having to take your fingers off the screen and readjust, which is a big problem in a game, you know, like this. Which pretty much requires you to be constantly there in the action. Yeah. Elder Scrolls. And at number 5 is the auto-generated dungeons. I definitely don't like them, because I'm going to keep comparing this game to Ravensword, since Ravensword is pretty much an Elder Scrolls game if you think about it. Every area inside of Blades is auto-generated, so what will happen is it will result in some being the same, which means there's absolutely zero depth to it, like with Ravensword, Skyrim, Morrowind and Oblivion. And a big thing in Ravensword has over Blades is the dungeons are built into the map, part of it areas that lead to other areas and such, so it's a lot like Skyrim. But in Blades, you start a quest, then you get taken to that area, meaning you have absolutely zero ability to free roam where you wish, taking out the aspect of what Elder Scrolls is, and has been since the start. So my final analysis is, if you want a game like the real Elder Scrolls on your phone, download Ravensword Shadowlands.